Hello, second graders. This is Mrs. Amia, and I am going to be recording some examples of our assignments for art this week that you can choose from and give you a couple of ideas of how to start. So this is the two assignments you have to choose from. You just do one this week. One is to use any art materials that you have available to draw a picture of an object or group of objects in your home. This is called a still life drawing. So it has to be something that's an object. I have an example here. This is, if I could zoom back, a picture I drew earlier this week of a vase that I have in my home. And I remember I used a cylinder, which we learned about cylinders and other forms before we left school. So you can use some of that cylinder or form drawing skills, cylinders, cubes, cones, spheres, rectangular prisms to help you draw something in your home. Or you could draw a stuffed animal. I have a picture here I drew of my son's stuffed animal, and then he colored it in. So I looked at this little wolf stuffed animal, and then I drew a picture of it. And then I let him color it, but you can draw it and color it if you like. So a still life, anything. It could be a bottle. It could even be some food. It has to be something that's an object or a group of objects. So that's one thing you can do, is to draw an object or a group of objects in your home. The other choice is to build a sculpture of a bug or insect of your choice. So what I did to start this is I just looked up pictures of insects online. And I picked one, and I picked an ant, and I looked at the picture of the ant. Or you can even go outside if the weather's nice this week and see if you can find an insect to inspire you. And I picked an ant, and I looked at the picture of the ant, and I realized it had different parts of a body. So I used recycled materials to make an ant. I'm almost done. I still need to make the antennas and little pinchers. But this is my ant, and you can tell what it's made of. It's made out of a paper towel tube that I kind of twisted to make the head and the other parts of the body. I have tape that I used to attach the legs. I used, these are the strips of cereal box that I folded and taped on to make the legs, although they're not as sturdy as I'd like. So I think I might use some wire for this, or maybe some more sturdier, thicker cardboard. But that made the legs. And then I, attached them with a piece of duct tape. You can use whatever kind of tape you have at home. Duct tape, electrical tape, even just Scotch tape or masking tape will work too. Whatever kind of tape you have is probably going to work. You could also use glue. One thing I want you to do with this is what we call a STEAM project, science, technology, engineering, math, art, and mathematics, is to problem solve. So one problem I'm seeing is that these legs are very sturdy. So if you come across a problem where something's not working, I want you to think of something you could do to fix it. Like, I'm already thinking, these legs are not sturdy. I need to do something to make them stronger. Maybe reinforce them with some more cardboard, maybe some wire that I can attach. The eyes I made with cardboard. So use the materials that you have in your home. I don't want anyone going out buying stuff. You can use what you have. I found this is a cereal box we had in recycling, and it already actually had some eyes on there that I cut out, but you could just cut out some more eyes. So that's a cereal box. This is a piece I'm going to use for the pinchers, I think, or the antennas. And this is just a piece of plastic from a milk carton or milk jug that I cleaned out. So make sure you clean it out really good so it's not stinky. And then I think I might attach with there. Either probably a hot glue gun or something like that, whatever I have available. I have some cardboard I found in the recycling bin. Toilet paper or paper towel rolls you can use. You can cut it. You can bend it. Paper, if you have paper you can use to make your insect. And your insect does not have to be an ant like mine. You can make a bee. You could make a fly. It could be a praying mantis. So I'm going to cut some paper here. Let me put this back so you can see what I'm doing. And I want to show you what you can do with paper if you have any kind of paper. Is that you can cut some and you can roll it and glue it. And this could make like a head. You can bend it. This would make a really good wing if I did this. Look at that. I can make some wings for my insect. Maybe it's a flying ant. I could do an accordion fold. So I can fold it back and forth. And that could be something. Maybe it has spikes on its back. So you can see, I could even use these for legs if I wanted to, although these won't be sturdy for it to stand on. But, you know, if I was making something like a spider, this would be coming really handy for some legs. So I want you to be creative. I don't want to be like, here, I want you to make this. I want to see what you can come up with using what you have on hand and get creative and problem solve, because that's what artists and scientists and engineers do, is they problem solve. So I want to see what you come up with. And when you're done with your insect, using whatever materials you have, I'd like you to take a picture of it, second graders. And I want you to email me, or have your family email me the picture or video of you showing your insect to Semia, SEMIA at CUSD15.org. I look forward to seeing your insects. Bye.